5G, 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 5G. What's up, party people? Android Stud here, and I have the TCL 10 5G UW. That's right. And they sent this over to me to display greatness. I wanted to thank the folks over at TCL for sending over this reviewer's kit of their new 5G phone. Now, this is one of the most affordable 5G phones at $399. So let's go ahead and open this bad boy up. Nice little package that they sent over. See if we can take this out of here. There's the top. And as you can see there, the power of 5G for everybody. So this is a Verizon phone, so it's a Verizon exclusive basically is what you're getting. They sent over a nice little cloth so that you can wipe down your screen. They sent over a nice little case for it, which comes in handy so you don't drop your TCL. So that's nice, and that's from great company that I love. It is Spec. So that's a very nice little package there. Let's go ahead and take this out like so. You got all kinds of stuff. And here is the box, okay? So this features a 6.53 display. Now it's LCD, IPS LCD. Really nice display. It's not 120 hertz, only 60 hertz. So you get the Snapdragon 765G that's in the Pixel 5, the LG Velvet, and the OnePlus Nord. So that's great. They got a triple camera setup in the back. But this is, you know, their 5G phone. And it's the new one that supports Verizon's newly launched Sub-6 5G spectrum. Provides faster speeds, mmWave, the Ultra Wideband, and that's why it's called the Ultra Wide-G. Now, the Ultra Wideband isn't available everybody, but should be a little faster than the Sub-6, I believe. So I'm not the expert in 5G, but that much I can tell you about that. So we're gonna go ahead and open this box up. Like I said before, Snapdragon 765 G on here. You get 128 gigabytes of storage, 6 gigabytes of RAM on this TCL 10 5G UW. Such an odd name. Now this features, I believe, the Next Vision on here on your display. So TCL makes some good TVs, so not gonna be mad at them for their displays. Were pretty good on the TCL 10 Pro and also on the TCL 10L. So both of those devices were pretty good. Gonna go ahead and boot it up here. You get your good old Verizon boot up screen. So I'm gonna let that set up on here. So it would have been nice if these were unlocked, but they may be releasing this on the unlocked version here. Now, this is Gorilla Glass 3 on the front, and I believe Gorilla Glass 5 on the back. So you get some good quality materials. Now, it does feel a little bit like a plastic on the back, but does feel nice, well made, very thick. So that is the design of it. So it's a very thick phone, not very thin, like the Pixel 5 or the LG Velvet, which is this is definitely competing with. Now, you get that triple camera setup on the back, 48 megapixel main, 8 megapixel super wide angle, and then a 5 megapixel good old macro lens. And then on the front, you get that upper left punch hole cutout on there. So, and that features a 16 megapixel front facing camera. Now this comes with a rear fingerprint reader on the back, no in-display reader on here, but it does unlock it pretty fast. So you have no issues unlocking it on the back. Also comes with face unlock, which is actually isn't tremendously secure. So we'll have to see. Now this comes with a plethora of Verizon apps on here. So don't be mad at TCL, but it does come with a lot of preloaded bloatware, as we can call it. So some you can uninstall, some you could disable, but I'm telling you, there's about 15 to 20 apps that you're gonna get from Verizon that are just, I don't know if you need them all. You do get the Google Now here on the left side, which is nice. Comes with its own Android version of their UI, which is, I found very good. I do like the always on display that they have on here. Some of the other features too, I do like. I like the double flashlight here. This is the Pixel 5 5G, and as you can see, big difference in the size. So this is a bigger phone, 6.53 inches. So nice size phone here. And this is the Pixel 5, which is a lot smaller. But as you can see the comparison, this has the 765G, so does this. So this has 8 gigabytes of RAM, this has 6 gigabytes of RAM. So you have to take that into consideration when you're buying this phone. Obviously the Pixel camera is phenomenal. It's been ballyhooed and talked about by everybody. So as far as this phone is concerned, this is a nice phone though. I mean, I'm not gonna argue that it's not. Obviously there's some shortcomings with, you know, being on Verizon. The triple camera setup, is it very good? I haven't tried it yet, but the cameras on the TCL 10 Pro were not bad. They weren't awful. You do get a 4500 milliamp battery, also 18 watt fast charging. You can also do, I believe you could do reverse charging on here. You could turn on the reverse wireless charging on here and use the TCL 10 5G as a, you know, to charge another device, maybe some wireless earbuds or maybe another device. So there's some cool features on here. Like I said, Gorilla Glass 3 on the front, Gorilla Glass 5 on the back. So you get some decent features on here. $399. I really can't argue much with this phone. If you ask me, maybe the lack of software, the camera, maybe it's not as good. It's not IP68 also, so you have to think about that. It's not dust resistant, so you have to think about that. But you do get 5G. It's $399. That's not bad for a 5G phone if you ask me. So you really have to take that into consideration. But really good looking phone. Let's see what else comes in the box here. As we lay this down here for a second, let's pop this open here. Sometimes some of the stuff is hard to get out of the box, but you get the usual Type-C cable there. You get your charging brick, which is 18 watt. You get a SIM tool adapter. You also get some books and stuff like that, you know, if you guys are into that. But that's basically it when it comes to this device here. Now, it's basically, you're stuck on Verizon, so you have to consider some of that stuff here. But I like some of the software features that are on the TCL 10 5G UW. It is the wildest name I've ever heard in my life. Now, this is running Android 10. It ships with Android 10, but TCL says they're committing to 2 years of major updates. No timeline on Android 11, but, you know, and 3 years of security updates. So that's not terrible. That's a lot promising than some other companies that have been in the game a while now. It has a single firing loudspeaker on the bottom, so I don't know if you're crazy about that. You also get, look at that, the headphone jack. So you do get some stuff here that is kind of cool, kind of neat, but then you get some stuff that you don't get. There's no wireless charging, no IP rating, no stereo speakers. So you have to take that into consideration when getting this device. But that's gonna do it for the unboxing here of the TCL 10 5G Ultra Wave or UW, whatever you wanna call it. But definitely a cool device. I'm gonna be checking it out. I'll give you guys an update, my 2 weeks notice, possibly a full house review, maybe dip into the software, maybe the cameras, but very cool device. You guys know where to find me on Instagram and Twitter at Android Stud. Also, leave a comment down below. Let me know if you guys are interested in this at $399 for a 5G phone. The Snapdragon 765, 128 gigabytes of storage, 6 gigabytes of RAM. And make sure you subscribe to the channel. That's gonna do it, man. That's the TCL 10 5G UW.